Your brokerage app just processed another automatic trade. Same stock, same price it was 6 months ago. You didn't choose this. Your drip setting did. Every dividend you earn buys more of a stock going nowhere. This is the trap nobody tells you about. Compounding only works when prices climb. Right now, you're not building wealth. You're feeding a stagnant position. Here's the real math on why I turned off reinvesting, and why you might need to as well. For years, set it and forget it was the golden rule. Turn on drip, walk away, let compounding do the work. It worked when the market was climbing. Every dividend bought more shares. Every share was worth more the next quarter. That's not the market we're in right now. Look at the last 18 months. Your core holding moved sideways, up 3%, down 3%, up 2, down 4. Net result? Almost flat. But your drip kept buying, automatically, every quarter, which means you bought high, then higher, then the same, then high again. You didn't average down, you averaged into nowhere. Let's put numbers on this. You hold $50,000 in a dividend stock. It pays a 4% yield, $2,000 a year. With drip on, that $2,000 buys more shares at today's stagnant price. Over 5 years, you've reinvested $10,000, but the share price is exactly where it started. Your $10,000 in growth bought you zero price appreciation. Compare that to holding the cash instead. $10,000 sitting in a high-yield account at 5%. That's $500 a year, guaranteed, doing nothing but sitting. Now the market corrects, because stagnant markets always eventually move. Prices drop 15%. Your reinvested shares drop with them. But your cash? Your cash just became a weapon. You buy the dip at a 15% discount. The investor without cash can only watch. So here's what I did. I turned off automatic reinvestment on my core stagnant holdings. Not on everything, just the positions moving sideways. Every dividend now lands as cash. That cash goes into a high-yield reserve, not back into the same stock. I'm not abandoning the position. I'm building a war chest for when it actually moves. This isn't about timing the market perfectly. It's about not compounding into stagnation. If the stock breaks out next quarter, I still own my full position. If it drops, I have fresh capital sitting ready. Either way, I'm not force-feeding money into a flat line. This is the shift most investors never make. They confuse automatic with smart. Drip is a tool, not a religion. It's brilliant in a bull market. It's a slow leak in a sideways one. 90% of retail investors never turn it off, because turning it off feels like doing less. In reality, it's doing something smarter. It's choosing when your money moves, not letting an algorithm decide. 6 months from now, one of two things happens. Either the market breaks upward and I still hold my full position, or it corrects and I buy in at a real discount. Either way, I come out ahead of the investor who reinvested blindly. That's the real math on stagnant markets. So before your next dividend hits, check one thing. Is that stock actually growing or just moving sideways? If it's flat, drip might be quietly working against you. Drop your ticker in the comments. I'll tell you what I see. Subscribe for the next breakdown on what smart money is actually doing right now. The math doesn't lie, but your settings might.